G'day headbangers and welcome to Dozels and Metalworks. Welcome back my fellow metalheads to another edition of Dozels and Metalworks, and yes, I'm still filming from home and will be for a while because my rotator cuff shoulder injury just doesn't want to heal itself. So it's just too sore to do anything really these days. Even work's a struggle. But we're going to do the next 10 of 1986. Now, like I explained when I first did the next lot, is some of the honourable mentions that were in previous lists will be shoving into the normal next 10 because, well, going back and listening to them a lot again has been great. Plus, I didn't realise I was going to do second lot. So yeah, and I do have a new cat as a kitten, so I'll be running around. Okay, but we're going to start off with one of the albums that were in my honourable mentions. Number 11, we have Rage for Order by Queensryche. Listen to this album again. It's banger. Seriously, it's fantastic. So my top 3 tracks for this one is Walk in the Shadows, Gonna Get Close to You, and London. So yeah, that was one of the albums. Another album that made it into this list, that was also in my honourable mentions, was The Dark by Metal Church. Really, really good album. Enjoyed that one. Tracks for that one that I loved was Start the Fire at number 1, Watch the Children Pray at number 2, and Line of Death at number 3. Now, the third album that was in my honourable mentions, but makes it to number 13 on this next 10, is The Ultimate Sin by Ozzy Osbourne. And I was just saying to Rex, and even though I do love Ozzy, this album to me wasn't the best. But it was still pretty decent. But look, at number 1 we have the title track Ultimate Sin, Shine in the Dark at number 2, and Lightning Strike at number 3. Right, so number 14 we have an album that I listened to for the first time. Don't mind the band, but listen to this album for the first time and it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. And that was To Hell with the Devil by Stryper. Yes, white metal at its purest form, really. And Stryper is a band I should really listen to a lot of their stuff because they're pretty good. Just because they're white metal, shouldn't judge them on that. Anyway, we got Calling on You at number 1, More Than a Man at number 2, and All of Me at number 3. As I said, I really enjoyed this album. So yeah, get into it. Next one, another album that I listened to for the first time, but I love the artist. Actually, really enjoyed this album. Makes me want to go listen to all of his discography now. Whiplash Smile by Billy Idol. Really, really good album. Really enjoyed it. It helps with a lot of these albums for me if they already have songs on it that I know. Then it gives me good bass. I can work around that. But yeah, at number 1 we have Sweet 16. Number 2, To Be a Lover. And number 3, Don't Need a Gun. Which I think all those were released as singles at one stage, I think. So yeah. Anyway. My cat was there for a second. Fatal Portrait is at number 16 by King Diamond. I think this was their first album, debut album as King Diamond, after he left Merciful Fate. Well, took a hiatus from Merciful Fate, I guess, maybe. Number 1, you have The Portrait. Number 2, Sharon. And number 3, The Lake. Even though I looked it up, The Lake is a bonus track on one of the versions of the album, so I don't know how that works. Alright, number 17. I didn't even know this album existed, to be honest, boys and girls. Seventh Star by Black Sabbath. And I've just got, really? And it's not even Ronnie James Dio on, I think you have to excuse my cat. Ezio, down! So Seventh Star, Black Sabbath. Number 1 for me was In for the Kill. Number 2, Turn to Stone. And number 3, Angry Heart. Right, number 18, we have True as Steel by Warlock. Warlock's a band I've always slightly gotten into when I can. Obviously, only had a handful of albums before Doro went side, and still kicked ass. So number 1 we have Lady in a Rock and Roll Hell. Number 2, True as Steel. Number 3, Ezio, come on, get off the table. Oh my God, cat. This might make good for good bloopers actually. I'll just leave him sit there. So I'll start again. Right, number 18. Now you have to excuse my cat Ezio, who's decided to get into the screen here. So Warlock, great band. Doro before she left. Number 1 we have Lady in Rock and Roll Hell. Number 2, True as Steel, and number 3, Fight for Rock. So yes, that was pretty good. Now number 19 we have Night Songs by Cinderella. Ezio, get out of the shot, seriously, cat. Never been a massive fan of Cinderella, but look, this has the song Shake Me on it, which is a fantastic hair metal song, so I'll put that at number 1. Number 2 we have Somebody Save Me, and number 3, Back Home Again. Bloody hell, Ezio. Number 20 we have Mechanical Resonance by Tesla. First time I listened to one of their albums all the way through. But it does actually have a song from them that I absolutely love, which is at number 1, Modern Day Cowboy. Great song. Number 2, Easy Come, Easy Go. And number 3, Rock Me to the Top. So yeah, some of those albums listening to for the first time was really, really good. So it makes me look forward to add some of the other albums. Tesla maybe half-half, but Billy Idol, look. Billy Idol, in my eyes, I won't say he can't do anything wrong, but you know, he's got a lot of great songs. Best of albums are really good. But yeah, that's this week of 1986 part 2. And until next week, my friends, Mosh on.